Hey everybody, this is Coach Erin, and I'm the owner and founder of Get Up and Move, which is a daily video series, or a daily movement series as I like to call it, where I offer 3 different exercises each day. We do this Monday to Friday, and I post these videos for free on my Facebook and Instagram pages, and on LinkedIn actually. And now I have a Vimeo channel, so you can also access on there. What we want to do with the video series is the goal is to get up and move more often throughout your day. So we all know that even if you spend an hour or 2 in the gym every day, if you're sitting after that for another 8 or 9 hours at your desk, those hour or 2, all that effort that you spend in the gym is relatively futile. We want to keep that movement up. So the idea is to set your hourly timers, and you get up and do the 3 moves that we have planned for the day, usually about 10 repetitions each one. And I switch it up daily, so we've got Monday through Fridays different sets. So we've got full body strength, core, upper body, lower body, and cardio full body. Okay, so tune in if you're interested in that. It helps keep that metabolism boosted all day long, helps keep the mind sharp, energy nice and high, and being more productive at work and throughout the day. Okay, so check it out. Otherwise, we are here for a core burner. And Coach Erin gets an 18-minute core burner instead of a 9-minute core burner like you, because I just did this whole thing and forgot to turn the microphone on, which is totally something that I do all the time, okay? So guys, let's get right into it. The first round, I am going to go through and talk a little bit more and go through form and demonstrations of some modifications. So you guys are going to be working for 45 seconds, and so am I. We're going to be picking that variation. So first round may be a feeler round your first time through if you're unfamiliar with these exercises. Otherwise, we'll use that second round to really amp it up a little bit. We're going to get that belly bonfire burning and feel that great core activation. Now you're working a number of different muscles, so hopefully not one is super duper overwhelmed, but you're going to be feeling it everywhere. Okay, so let's get to it. I'm going to start my timer here. So it's 45 seconds of work, no rest. We're going to do 2 rounds through, and there's 6 exercises. Okay. Let me do this. Oh, we gotta wait for the ad first, of course. Okay, team. So, let me do this. We've got 5 seconds before we get started. We're on our backs to start for bird dogs. Okay. So, shoulders are up off the floor, knees are at 90 degrees, arms are lifting straight up at the sky. We're gonna take an opposite arm and leg, extending them out at the same time, pulling them back to center. Most important thing here is making sure that your low back is maintaining connection with the floor at all times. So you've got that belly button pulled in and up, okay? And this might take a little neuromuscular coordination, all right, to get the movements down. You can see like your body wants to move differently, okay? You can also add some weights to your hands if you want to add a little bit of a challenge, or a hip and glute band right above the knees. Okay, 5 seconds left here. We're going into a sideline position. So rolling onto our side, coming up onto our form, make sure the elbow and shoulder are in line. Bottom leg is up off the floor, top leg is bent, and you're crunching that knee into the shoulder and tapping the toe in front. Crunching it, tapping it behind. You don't want to like lean and let this fall, okay? So you want to keep that straight line from head to heels there. Really keep that nice elongation of the spine and neutral spine position. Okay, 15 seconds left here. Remember what side you're on, because we're gonna do the other side. If you want more of a challenge, you can make it more of like a side crunch, okay? So coming down to the floor, keeping that arm out in front, and we're switching it up. Okay, coming on to here are our forearms and our elbows, taking our legs up together, straight out, and we're going to drop those legs or lower them out and to the sides, okay? Pulling them back to center, out and to the sides. If that's too much, you can drop one leg out at a time. Make sure that belly button's pulled in, or you can take those knees to 90 degrees, straighten the leg out, drop it out to the side, okay, and pull it back in, okay? Awesome. You can also do this the other way. So you can go center out, okay,
just a different variation you can do at home. All right, we're going into a forearm plank. Okay, we're gonna go over to the one side. Bottom knee can stay on the ground, and we're going into hip dips. Okay, otherwise, you can take your feet to a staggered stance, okay, or stacked over one another. What we want to do here is you're squeezing those obliques. As soon as your hip touches the ground, you're squeezing and pulling back up again. Okay, staying on the one side. So again, remember what side you're on. Keep going, we got 10 seconds left. Doing awesome. Okay, this is really great for shoulder stability also. 5 seconds. Woo. And switching it up. Okie dokie, into mountain climbers. Okay guys, so mountain climbers, you're here in high plank position, shoulders and wrists are in line. You're driving those knees in towards the chest. Okay, you can run it out. Okay, keeping the hips down. Try not to do this. And what I want to see also, you can also try a nice inner twist. So opposite knee goes to that opposite elbow. Okay, keep running it out. One more exercise after this. Almost there. Awesome, guys. 5 seconds. See if you can pick up that pace. And 1. Okay, here, we're taking our toes together. Knees are out wide. Taking our hands into this position, okay? Okay, we're gonna lean back slightly, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull those toes up, knees in towards us, keeping a flat back. Okay, chest is up. Hey, if you want more of a challenge, you cannot let those toes touch. Take a little bit further of an extension with the body. You can go all the way back. Almost there, team. Okay, last one. We're heading into round 2 after this. And awesome, back to bird dogs. Okay, I was gonna turn around there. So here, again, shoulders up off the floor. If you're feeling any tension through the neck, okay, take a break, shake it out, get right back into it, okay? Again, if you want a little added challenge, you can totally take a glute band, put it above the knees, or grab some weights. Awesome, just opposite arm and leg extending. And if that's enough, or too hard on the back, okay, place those forearms against your knees, press your knees back, and just squeeze. Last couple seconds. Awesome. Okay, going on to the other side for that inner thigh crunch. Okay, so inner thighs up here, crunching it out here. And again, you can make it more of a side crunch. How you doing that? Okay, guys. All right, you're gonna feel this in the hip flexor a little bit too, especially if you're down making it a sit-up. Okay, otherwise, remember to keep that torso nice and elongated here. If you're up in this position, you can rest your top arm on the floor. Okay, awesome. Crunch it in. 3, 2, 1. Going into that pyramid. So, your legs up and out. Try and keep that chest up. You can look up at the sky. Really, as you pull those legs up, focus on that lower belly, okay? So really think that initiating that movement and that pull back with that core. Okay, 17 seconds, you got it. One at a time, or legs bent, you got this. I'm definitely feeling it. My 4th round through here. Woo! Okay, 5 seconds. Go for it. And switching it up. We're going into the side plank hip dips. So we're going to start with the regular plank. Then you're rolling over to open to the side. And hey, pumping it out. If you want to move that forearm in front, if it's too hard on the shoulders, you can do that. Awesome. Feeling those obliques. Just barely letting that hip touch the ground. And again, your modification is to keep that bottom knee on the floor. And you can keep that top leg up, okay, as well. There's always ways that you can make it just a little bit tougher. All right, but you want to keep the focus on the core. So try and keep that leg down. Almost there. Awesome, mountain climbers. Last two, team. Okay, so here again, keeping that straight line from head to heels. Okay, crossing opposite knee over to the opposite elbow. Awesome. You can run it out. Hey, if that's too much, you can take it to an incline, or you can take it into more of like a Spider-Man plank, where you take your knees out to the side. Lots of different options. Okay, 15 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna finish up here. Okay, 10 seconds. Go for it. Last exercise coming up. Okay, and awesome. Okay, toes together, knees out wide, back straight, arms extended. Breathe out as you pull those knees in. Okay, if that's too much, plant your hands behind you. Okay, keep those knees pulling out wide. Awesome, for a little bit of support, and then low back. 10 seconds. Okay, pump them out. You got it. Go for it. 3, 2, 1. All right, so there's your 9-minute core burner. I'm sweating and feeling my core. I hope you are too. So if you enjoyed that, definitely check out more. I've got more of these kinds of workouts, especially in my 30-day upper body program. So if it's something you're interested in, or if you want to train with me, I'm happy to take on some new clients. So just let me know. Otherwise, you guys, have an amazing day. Thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, please go like and share if you enjoyed this workout, and if you enjoy my content. All right, take care.